Also Spotify. Is that really the display we're getting right now? That's good. That's always good. Not gonna work. Yo. What's up?
Perfect shot. You said we missed. Let's try.
Hey, you did miss, so why do you keep saying it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Perfect shot, except you missed. Hey, there's us. Hey, there's this idiot. You wanna watch an idiot?
Just
What happened? It's broken? Mm-mm. Hmm. Ooh. Mm-mm. Milky. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Well, let's see. place right across the street from Mama. Hey? I see that. Pretty cool. Probably. Why DJ Darren says in trouble? Holy cow, buddy. How you feeling? Good. I'm surprised you don't want those other chips. It's on YouTube. Yeah, sure. Hold on. We don't have more of those, buddy.
Instead of like knives, fingers, these things.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Go ahead and look the devil in the eye and look at this thing. Hey, Hooded Ninja, well, we're just telling you because we're just kicking it with Magic because we only have like another day with her. So, that's pretty much what it's all about, right? Trying to behave, talking about getting giggles. Papa Granny's the best. I like Papa Granny because he always shows me respect. He showed me respect since the army, which I showed him respect. I don't know, we're gonna have to practice this later. And I don't even know if we should drink it all.
Well, I thought you were discussing nails again. Where's the nail clippers?
I think we should keep them mellow, dude, because we're hanging with you, dude. You know what I mean? It's still early, it's not even dark. I'll tell you what, we'll wait till it gets dark, and then we'll set it up and we'll do something like that.
Yeah. See?
That was out of What do you know the shaman means? When you say shaman, they're thinking like American Indians or African groups. Right, but they don't know that. Okay, well, don't call her that because it sounds stupid. Call her a witch like it is. It's so, dude. Dude, shaman, first of all, sounds like a hippie with hairy armpits. No, it is not. You do not have hairy armpits right now. And you haven't. I've never seen it.
All I've gone.
It sounds like one step away from a Wiccan, dude. And Wiccans are fucking allegedly goddamn carpet monsters in the woods,
Charmin.
friggin' themselves with branches. That's not true. Yeah, you can choose your own, but I can say what I want.
God is all
It's
this.
beautiful. What did I do? Come on, dude. I didn't do anything. Oh, you're
Not just the good.
big thanks to Wiccan says this means war, dude.
That's awesome, Stan.
Magic carpet tastes good. You just gotta find the right flavor, dude. I like shag. You know when you have bikers in why? Or never be friends with a Wiccan. No. I'm never gonna be friends with a Wiccan, dude.
I'm thoroughly.
You remember that episode of Your Face Down Hall where they had the Wiccan festival?
I'm thoroughly.
The Wiccan festival.
Yes. Yes, Scooter. The craft, too.
Lordy. So, Magic, what day of the fucking year did this motherfucker set himself on fire so we can celebrate the anniversary next year? Was it 420 or the day before? Or like 2 days before? I'm gonna call it, I don't know, National Crazy Motherfucking Asshole Day. I won't care. It's not about what it's called. It's about laughing. I think there was more to this burning than we're being told. That's all I'm gonna say. It was 419 or 420. Okay, so on 419. And every 419, his ghost looks down from heaven over the railing, and he's like, "Oh, there's still no revolution." So every year he cries, and we'll all be down there like, "Yeah, dude, you should have consulted with us first about this whole revolutionary thing." Because me, I'm not on his side, dude. I've been honest with him. I've been like, "Dude, I'm not on your side in this thing." Sorry. What's bizarre? That he lit himself on fire? I don't know, dude. Well, you clearly lost your fucking shit. Oh, scissor fight. That shit was funny, dude. Okay, yesterday was a scissor fight. We finally got a motherfucking glimpse of the old Sonic. However, scissor fight. It was funny, but let's not take it too serious. One Sonic would have never said none of that shit if Mr. Basically was sitting right there. But it was a
Gummies?
glimpse
Yes.
of the old.
Like sour scissors? The sour patches? Okay.
Right. Like in one Sonic should have said all that shit when Mr. Bass was like trying to talk to people all fake on the phone and shit. Plus, the other thing that's fucking ridiculous about it is like marking out while like talking to other people. Like one Sonic doesn't need to mark out because Blade says, "Hey, how you doing? Okay, talk to you later." It's like, he's like, "I'm gonna call up Blade, I'm gonna call him there," and it's like one Sonic, they probably want to talk to you either, but like, yeah, I get your point. You know? I mean, I don't know why Elon vibes with the Mr. Basically dude. He's allegedly the Zodiac. Ah, but I remember, hey, Magic, first time I ever heard that shit was laughing my ass off, dude. Motherfucking Zodiac. Allegedly. Oh, that shit had me rolling, dude. Give me a G. Give me an H. Give me a B. It was legal back then. Allegedly, dude. Mr. Lace, dude. Yeah, that's right, dude. That's a good one, dude. Hey, Super, what was it in, dude? Probably, allegedly, probably in the drink, dude. Oh, bitch. Okay, you know what, Magic? We have to make a priority in the next. I give myself 30 days to get rid of this speaker, and then you can have this one, and then I'll have a good one. You don't need yours to stay on all day. Yeah, well, this way, if you want to. Oh, big snake, you beat you too? Yeah, I mean,
I was like, can't.
and a lot of people are probably like, "What's saying it? We don't even know what you're talking about." Well, guys gotta pay attention to more shit, dude. More fucking clips are out there. That's why it's always so surprising when people are like, "Hey, shit, it's true. This is so true. This shit." And I'm like, yeah. Just like you're catching up to speed, dude. So I watched this video, and it's like we should watch the ones that came out like last year, 6 months ago. But like, I don't know, dude. Like, oh, you know what's funny? So the fight one time it's like, "You gave me a bunch of mushrooms," and then he just left me in the streets fucking such a strong man.
Did you get home?
They're gonna die overnight in New York. New York's awesome. Well, like maybe this time of year it's kind of nipply out. But
Well,
imagine we're supposed to take you to New York City. You are not allowed to hang out with Mr. Space Magic. If you do,
Oh, thank
you
God.
might end up on the milk carton allegedly. So like, no. You have to like stay with me at all times. Because he might swoop in like a buzzard and steal you away. Dude. I don't know if he may have superpowers linked to his
it says that, or
alleged pimping.
there's like,
You got tired of waiting for Sonic to put out? Oh, sure. Well, then how did Sonic get the first apartment? How did he get the first fucking place to stay for free? Dude? I mean, that's when Sonic was doing his most open experimentation, like with the pink-haired motherfucking Don Johnson dude. Top chat again.
Yeah.
Thank you, YouTube. You goddamn motherfucker. He's got the-
yeah,
Yeah, Charlie.
that's my thing too.
I wish I could remember the sign language. I used to fucking know what I was doing. H. Is this H? No, this is H. Is that H? I know B. G is. No, G is this. Okay, so. I think that's H. Yeah, G is this. Okay, no, G's not this. It's this, right? Oh, it's been a long time. Hey, Charlie Day, remember when he motherfucking, like, bullied that, like, fucking barely legal TikToker? And he was all proud of himself, like, he made the kid have, like, an autistic meltdown. He's like, we did it, chat. We did it. We did it. And it's like, motherfucker, you're as old as my mom, dude. Picking on somebody that's young enough to be a kid, dude, with autism. It's just like, what the fuck's happening? And people were like, King of IRL, and I was like, I don't know. I think she's in a fucked up place. That's why it's not such a bad thing to just kick it in my fucking hotel room, dude. It's like, yeah, I mean, like, I think she's in a funny place. Like, for all kinds of reasons. You can have a whole, turn into a whole thing if you want to.
There's a whole big stick on Kim Kardashian there for her. She was video for drugging and just gave up.
No, that's not it. Kim Kardashian is, she would never do anything like that.
You know what's worse, TBD?
Drugging people with those arguments, wrong.
On a daily basis, there's no happening.
Okay, well, did she let you at least grab a titty? I mean, maybe you could at least touch the titty, dude. I don't know where she's supposed to document. You just gotta let her have her documents, dude. She wants them. You know, I side with Kim Kardashian. Oh, documents because she's down with Diddy? No, I don't believe it, dude.
from like from the 80s.
Oh, most probably. And that's, you know what I mean? And then you network, you make powerful friends, but headphones are the key to not be traumatized. Right, you know how many times headphones saved me? People were like, oh, he's totally listening. I was like, I got long hair, dude, you can't do shit. I have nice digs too. These are not my digs.
Except they are mess.
Well, it looks like an old folks home. No, it doesn't. First of all, well, actually, it might be because, like, I've been to a lot of old folks and they're slightly smaller.
Big shot.
Right,
It's
man.
a big mess.
This is actually too big.
No, if you're in an old person, the bed would be different.
The bed would be small.
And if something would have a nice stick rugs and upside of the rails.
Oh, so I don't fall out of bed onto my face. Well, walk-in shower, wait, like it's got like suicide doors, like a car. I know the bathroom has suicide doors, like a Lincoln, like a 1950 Lincoln.
So this kid is old age.
Yeah, we don't have this kind of doors on our bathtubs, dude.
How you doing, Safe?
And are you like this song, Eddie? I was gonna turn off the, if you like. I got another, what you call it here. There. Then we can have Tito's later.
What flavors?
Yeah, they're just really rich.
Mm-hmm. You have been helping at all with Junior. We made a comment. You're not doing your share.
There's no way that makes you not thirsty. That makes you more thirsty.
For the smoothie, it's 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you get thirstier drinking that. There's no way that if you like were dying of thirst, and someone offered you a smoothie or a glass of water, you'd be like, I want that smoothie, dude, that really hit the spot. You would take both? I just didn't say that. Hey, what up, hey, how am I doing? I'm good, dude. How are you doing? I got, like, these Indians tried to rip me off for some money today, but we just played around with them in the meantime. Wasn't that fucking ridiculous? I was a lot of times, actually. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like, they actually, like, tried to take it down.
Oh, wow.
And then, they're like, oh, pay for the rest of the ticket. No, I was like, no, I don't think so. I was like, because we're not gonna get more boarding pass. Or do that. Oh. No, for instance, with John, do you John, that's usually in the mall. They have John juice. What do you mean it sounds delicious? You don't even know what it is.
Oh, she's right.
Special.
I don't know what John. I think John. I've never had one. I had orange Julius. No. Maybe I had orange Julius. I think it's the same. Never had the orange Julius, dude. There's no helping this person. Jamba juice is smoothies. Alright, well then that could be quite like.
Film production channel.
Orange Julius couldn't find them anymore. Went out of circulation.
That's crazy.
So you can never buy them. Jumpers, dude. Did Sony get drugs by Mr. Waste last night? Or just Chris? Hey, Chris. Shit, dude. I couldn't fucking tell you, dude, because.
I've been helping it all with Junior. We made a comment. You're
I
under
would've
your
trusted
share. You never
Hand me
did.
anything. I'd be like, what you put on it?
Agreed at the end of the day.
What's on it? I'm gonna get his nut. I don't want it. Like, I don't care what he did. Like, don't touch me.
Coca-Cola.
Because I'd be worried about his fingertips kind of wearing the song. So, but if you're talking about the shrooms,
Sports
no, I think that was.
Coca-Cola.
I don't want to eat any more of this spicy motherfucker. But they kind of smell good.
Whoa. Whoa.
Instead,
Chinese people are awesome.
You didn't leave it all when you were washing your hair.
Why would I eat them? I don't eat. I like these are gross. Fucking peppermint patties and shit. That would be the last person ever. What's up, David, dude?
Net, as far as I know, re-reform.
Oh, come on. Do you think you'd rather just Asians?
Are a lot simpler.
Okay, maybe, because like one time when I was in hospital, the biggest dose of drugs I ever got was from this like, I don't know, she wasn't Asian though, she was African. Maybe she was Asian, she might have been Muslim. Cause she had a rap, like a rap.
Way less rare.
Stand up and cheer.
I don't know, dude, Jewish doctors are pretty good. Those doctors are Jewish doctors, dude, so you're tripping, dude.
Some kind of
I'm going with
multimillionaire.
Jewish doctor. You can go with who you say. I'm Jewish. I'll pick a Jewish
I don't know. He makes pizza rich all day.
Check it out.
I know Indians and Chinese are both Asian. That's what I'm saying. Asians. I'm not. I'm going with a Jewish dude or female. Surgeon or anything. Jewish doctors are good too. That's right. That's what I'm choosing, dude. I'm choosing Jewish doctor, dude. I thought we were getting Wings Book of Sugar. Dude, we plowed through this motherfucker.
Most sports team owners.
I got like 5 spicy ones left. I'm like, if you want to see me eat them, then I gotta put out kilos for another hour.
They got tons of money.
And I'm starting to get new tortillas, so what are we gonna do? So motherfucking,
Big
I can
retail
plow through the rest of
company.
these motherfuckers, or we can just have tortillas. It's up to you. I don't mind eating them. We got 15 Carolina Reaper ghost peppers. That's what I'm saying, Chris. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I can even do that, Chris, like, I'll probably just go to sleep. Man,
You have been helping it all with Junior. We made a comment. You're under your share.
He's usually a billionaire.
Never do
why
that.
did I make that
I
face?
changed his diaper.
I
Yeah.
hate
He's
that
only
sound. I just heard it.
How many diapers could he possibly use?
Why?
Oh, that's
Why
not
did
so
I
much.
taste?
So.
Ah.
Right,
I know.
Fucking,
At least.
that's one, okay, aside from chocolate being disgusting, that's the other reason I can't eat them. Every time you bite it, it like hisses at you. Hey, okay, what do you mean? 'Cause, like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. 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 I anybody but white people and black
Yeah, dude.
people. That's pretty
What?
pretty fucking low. Just don't go to just regular white dude and a black dude. But
I can't even see the motivation to own a team like that.
Who? Sociopath of what? What do you mean you're gonna show me? What is he a sociopath of? Wait, just tells lies?
Shows it, I watched it.
Why don't I like, hey, motorized dude, what's up, dude? Why don't I like chocolate? Cause it's,
Just dressing these?
it's
No.
the most god awful
No?
thing on earth.
They're all dressed, try
I
some.
would like to not be sickened, like by the smell, by the taste of it, by eating it. Number one. Number two,
You don't like them?
it's sickening
Or you do?
You don't.
they have to add
Really?
20,000 pounds of sugar to it.
Why not?
To trick you into making
No.
keep
Not
it
fair.
taste good. It's from the bowels of cow.
Yeah, it's nice Patrick.
Uh-huh.
Like on candy. Want some?
You
It'll
know
make
what,
you
dude?
feel better. I
Here it is.
said I don't want any.
Everywhere.
You really want cotton candy? God!
Holy crap.
Vanilla. Even coconut, for fuck's sake, I'd rather eat that than nothing. What are you looking for?
If we keep the machine running though.
You have been helping us. Oh, what is it? What
Me
is
and Jack
it?
the Ripper.
Bean, you are bear. You want your bear.
Who want a bear?
Imagine, that shouldn't fucking...
Buddy?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Like, that shouldn't surprise you. People on TikTok think that people turn into dragons when they put software on themselves. Doesn't require you to fake. My niece is a bit. So what? People believe it. Do you know who watches TikTok? Like 10-year-olds.
My wife.
Nothing satisfying. Oh, there's something oddly satisfying about coconut ice cream bar. Dude, Zach, dude. Coconut candy bars. You know what I'm saying? You don't need chocolate, dude. It's a lie. It's a lie, dude. You just get motherfucking. You don't even need chocolate candy bars, dude. It's all a big lie, dude. Imitation vanilla and strawberry flavoring.
Gonna be
bottles
good?
From Beaver Bucklands, I know, dude.
Good.
Yeah, you guys, if you want to be safe, like if
I'll smoke this
if you like vanilla, try to avoid when it says natural flavoring because you're totally eating beaver piss, or not beaver piss, but like beaver sanclin. Who cares, dude? I will. You know what? If it tastes like vanilla, dude, it doesn't smell like vanilla. I guarantee you that. When a beaver sprays its scent, but like, hey. If it tastes that good when it's in the ice cream, like, who cares? Like, let's fucking have some beaver scent. Yeah, beaver bushies. They were a smack where, dude? What the hell is that? Oh, you got more of those? Jeez.
Oh,
Hey,
bro.
Ian Brown, well, how the fuck are you?
I thought they said Alden.
I'm trying to
Oh.
stupid bitch interrupting me, dude. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna power through this goddamn son of a bitch. It should be easy, dude. It should be easy. Oh, let me get
I was so excited.
I'm already married. Magic, you have to do a ceremony. When you get married, you have to stand in front of everybody and go, hey, look at us. And we pay for you to eat and drink. And it's all on us. I don't want to do that. Just to prove that I'm loyal to you. Like, fuck everybody for eating and drinking, dude. That's less money for me and you to eat and drink, dude. That's right, sis. Oh, Masonic wedding frequency? Well, yeah, dude. Remember I just talked to you about that? How about a Masonic wedding? See, she's shaking her head. She's going, like, because that's the same answer I used to get back when I was in the wrong. I would have loved to have done that.
What's up? I don't know.
You don't know. What's wrong?
So we don't have them anymore, man.
Do you want a hot dog? Or something?
They're not weird. They're
Okay.
regular, dude. It's the same as fucking anything else.
Can you
dude.
tell me if you do?
Ah,
Yeah?
give me that.
No.
Stop doing this with your hand. Oh, like lion's head? No, lion's head is on the beach. You're supposed to stand up on that big ass rock.
Thank God, Chris.
I don't know. You could. I push you off the rock. Keep talking to me like this. You probably would be the one. If anyone dies, it's me. Everybody would expect it from you anyway. See, because it's all an act, right? That girl. What are you talking about? That you're more of the believer killer than me? Yes. God is more believable killer. Everybody's gonna believe it. What the accumulation of violence?
And who puts that in food?
Yeah, I would believe that way more than liquefied dinosaurs. I don't know, liquefied dinosaurs seems really weird. And how do we have so much of it? Like, how do you have lakes of it? Like, there could be this, like, oh, I guess all the dinosaurs fell into the same hole. So, it's just stupid. Imagine if I had juju on my nuts. You would never do that to my nuts, would you? That's very kind of you.
They were. I mean, call them dragons or whatever. There's huge ass bones up here.
That's really weird. That's magic to show you just for a good driver's license. Yeah, Chris wants me to get a driver's license. So I can get a good car in Cincinnati. It's not easy to get.
There's.
It's not easy to get.
I remember a stack of
I
papers
actually
stuff
had
all
to
over
do
the
this.
story.
Like, if you throw me, dude.
God, I don't remember this pain at all. Or this one.
Yeah, there's real proof of dinosaurs from them, but they're not. But there's no such thing as fossil fuel.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, let's see.
Oh.
Was it satanic music? Or no?
Oh, Powerade.
Oh, it's a ripoff Pedialyte? I did not know Gatorade is a ripoff Pedialyte. Okay, I think I'm about ready. Just add a little bit of Tito's, but you know what's gonna suck? I have to fit more than that in, so it's gonna be like a whole gallon today. So this thing I can handle dairy product. Maybe calculate. No, I got tasty Tito's, dude.
Holy fuck, you guys. Some more?
Yeah.
Start Patrick? Okay.
I hate is that goddamn shit, dude.
Should charge some booze.
We're dead, Patrick. Do you know what that is? It's $1. Not a That's 2 points for me. No way. Big Silver Illumination Entertainment.
Who entertainment?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Big Silver Illumination Entertainment.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, you got that right.
Okay.
And then you'll have to move to sunset.
Music here. Hey?
Melvin. Okay.
Oh my god, it's Cisco. Do I need to just blow your fucking mind, dude? Are you kidding me? Kimberly is the best singer in the goddamn world. You're out of your shit, dude. Weak singer, my ass, dude. Alright, I'll play you something while we go smoke this doobie. You're lucky that I can't play you her rendition of Amazing Grace. You're lucky that she took that off the internet.
Huh.
The best I can give you is Leonard Cohen. A Leonard Cohen cover up. Okay. I think I left that joint in the car. Hey, you tell me this is a weak singer, dude. This live. Whoa, what's wrong with this download? Uh-oh, it's got a gremlin in it, man, dude. Listen. That's too bad.
Mm.
Yeah, but yours isn't connected to the set. I don't have the switch button. Why does she have to delete all of it?
There's all bigger ones.
There's 3 videos on this.
Whoa, crazy.
Perfect shot. Except we missed. Let's try again. And then
You
perfect,
try again.
except
I've
we
had it. There's no
missed.
more trying again. You're beat. Right?
Alright, I'll play you. Alright, I'll play you this. Well, while we go through. Shut up, Juno, or like you're fucking special. Oh, look at Uno Lover, got the keen eyes. You're like, who cares? Look, where are we going right now, Uno Lover? This is smart. What?
You can't
Okay, close the bathroom door. Close it. Close it. Thank you.
How is that shit so fucking dead if I have it plugged in? Oh, that's right.
That would be awful.
How come I gotta get the lighter too, dude? No, the lighter's in the car. I don't need to grab it.
Awful. Oh, wait.
Smoking rooms, like, you guys think smoking rooms are better or they're not? Okay? Let me teach you guys a little something. If you ever have to hang out at a hotel and they offer you a smoking room, say no, because all the drug addicts hang out in the smoking rooms and all the smoking rooms are nice. So, it's not about, like, being able to smoke. Yeah. Fuck, dude, did I leave everything? I guess I just left everything in there. I didn't come out with a speaker, did I? Yeah. No music.
No hot dog?
I'm not mine, that's fair.
You? One or two? Two?
Honestly.
Okay.
You want the drug addict room here? Well, the drug addict room is smoking. So it does have its benefits. Like I've been in it before, that's all I know. That's also why I choose the well, I mean, this can still be a drug addict room. It's just you're gonna go outside to smoke. I don't know what drug addicts would prefer that though. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Happy late 420. Oh, I slept on the RV. I can handle this, but I can handle most
What, buddy?
places.
Okay.
You throw on the what? No. Oh, you take they don't have couches in the druggy rooms. They just have beds. Thanks, Eagle. Thank you for telling me to go live. I appreciate you. That's actually a funny one, dude. Because you know what? That actually, like,
Too bad. Word.
like, I felt that one. Like, Saint Go Live. Like, oh, there's no comeback to that one. Okay, so that's a good one. Keep that one, dude. Shit, dude. What was I supposed to say to that one?
Now let's go finish our game. Woohoo!
Saint Go Live. No, Eagles, you go live. Like, I have nothing I can really say.
It's not cool, it's just normal.
And it's things that's like I am live and all that stuff. But you don't want to know about it.
Perfect shot. Except we missed. Let's try again. And another. Except they all missed.
He's dead now too, so like hopefully he's okay. I don't know. Sideshow Bob, yeah, possibly, but like my uncle was Otto, dude. I'll totally be Sideshow. I don't care. I like Kelsey Grammer, dude. I mean, not really. Well, I think my mom liked Frasier or something like that. I remember trying to like that show. Just be like, I don't understand. What is this shit? What are we looking at? Oh, is that when I released the bird?
Can't find when you released it.
Still eating?
Yeah, birds like me, dude.
Already. I can't.
LA Comedy Life says being an addict is cool. Whoa. The worm always turns with addiction. It's never pretty. Yeah. And I mean that, like, in the sense that, like, even if you have, like, the most healthiest supply, like, even if you have the cleanest, most reliable resource and you're never withdrawing and you're never taking
Little wishbone.
things that are poisoned or cut or anything, you're still going to give out eventually, and it's eventually going to turn on you. And what I mean by that is every time you administer it to yourself, you'll actually make yourself ill.
So, a while back, you were talking in the stream, I was telling you how I put a red rinse in my hair when I was a missionary, and Shan, I think, wanted to see the picture.
No, we're not showing her. You send it. I'll send it to her on Instagram or something. I don't want everybody to see.
Well, if Shan is in the stream and she hears us, Shan, I found the picture.
She's not. It's like fucking. It's midnight where she is. She's probably asleep.
I'm sending it to myself because I accidentally found it. I was on mission and we were with one of our investigators who got baptized and had a hair incident.
You know, what was it? Aside from the dye, was it? Did you get perm too?
No, yes. No, hang on.
And always wins. Yeah, big snake. Big snake.
What's sauce stand for? Eagles? Well, Eagles are you're so smart. Come on, dude. You don't know what it stands for? It should be one of the most obvious choices, dude. Okay, I'll give you a clue. My name is in the first. What is it called when you do initials? It's called a anagram. Not an
No.
anagram. What's it fucking called?
Sorry.
An acronym or some shit.
No.
No.
Sorry, I'm looking something.
I'm trying to tell Eagles that he's not such a smart guy after all, is it? It is an acronym. See, I fucking told you. Thank you, Vixen. Saint is a poet. I am. I wrote a book of poetry. Dude. Nobody buy. Eagles, you want one? I'll hand bind you your own copy, dude.
Yes, thanks, Patrick. Quality content.
What's that?
It'll make you feel better. I said I don't want any. You ruin my
Oh, I'm
content.
get that out of here, dude. Those
That's
from
what I said, you don't have to talk about it.
Wasn't that from Poppy T?
Yeah, I believe so. Something like that.
God knows what I got
It was
exposed to.
something that you didn't enjoy.
Oh, yeah, talk about like when the worm turns, dude. It's terrible. Hey, bees.
Videos of us feeding bees.
User, you requested it. All you gotta do is send the donor, dude. I'll fucking look, user. All you gotta do is send in 50, dude. I still got prints left, dude. You send in 50, and then you text me because you text me your address, dude. I'll mail it right out to you. I still got like 4 left, dude. Nobody asked you to donate, you idiot Eagles. It's not a donate. Well, shut up, Eagles. Let's get another job. Huh. Yeah, that's our moment. What do you mean get another job, dude? Look, you could have Sally Struthers did by now, dude. You know what I'm saying? We made like probably bro, I don't know, dude. They're not flying off the racks like hotcakes, dude. So like they'll I guarantee dude, you can have a book whenever because like I can make those up on the fly, dude. You know, so don't worry about that.
You good?
Yes.
You need a shower?
No.
Did you poop?
Yes.
Let's have a shower.
No.
Oh yeah, user. Well, that's all gonna work out, dude. Everything works out for good people, dude.
What?
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
Yes, I got money. I'm very cool.
I'll give you some new stuff.
What insider tricks are you?
Feel better. I don't want any.
Yeah, come on, chat. I
There you go.
I learned this shit when I was
Okay?
Okay.
29 or something. I don't really have very much.
Oh.
I mean, I'll tell you what else I need. If I'm fucking, if I fucking have to leave the mouth, right now. Nobody asked me to read one the entire time my shit was just sitting up. The Molag Owl?
The opponent.
Where were we? That was outside the Molag Temple? Oh, outside the old farm.
But didn't show you how I saw it. So I actually did up there. I went on to just take a picture of the full moon. That's when I was dark figure.
Well, yeah.
What is a DV, dude?
Well, I was taking
Not good. Not good, Saint.
Oh, fuck you, Andrew.
Right?
He's either in a good mood or a bad mood. Can't tell which one. He's feeling frisky, dude.
You really made him mad.
Yeah, I know, Andrew. You're funny, dude. Whatever. At least I didn't care.
Right?
I'm looking frazzled. Yeah, sure. I'm slightly frazzled, dude. Yeah. Slightly, like, more just feeling worn out and afraid of movement, but not because anything's necessarily wrong. I'm just fucking drained.
How we doing?
Good. I gotta make coffee here. I like mammoth.
HP, dude.
There's a guy in Europe and most people on phone calls. Found out that when from phone calls he said that from roaming charges for a video they ended up going to
It was unheard of.
Someone said what that motherfucker tried to do to me today. That Indian guy I talked to, he tried to give me roaming charges on my plane ticket. He's like, all of a sudden, remember when I told him, I was like, no, dude, I was
It's
like,
real obvious.
you don't do business like that. Like, you pay for something and it's done. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, what do I look like? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Octavia, how do they even have roaming on a cell phone anymore? They shouldn't even have that anymore. That's like, last time I had roaming, I had a Motorola Razr. He's a seamstress and he has a Switzerland Obama phone. That's what. Oh, hey, have you ever heard the Stern Show where Gary Dell'Abate does the spooky button? That's just hilarious.
Oh no.
He does this bit, and that's what it's called, and it's fucking funny.
Oh my god, I wish.
Can't talk about it.
I got no Stern experience.
Hey, fighter, what's up? What's O and A, dude? I don't know what that is. You have to tell me what it is. What's O and A? That's what I'm asking.
For some reason,
One person that holds his piano.
yeah. I don't
Thank
think.
you, Octavia. I guess it's kind of, it's a blessing and a curse. What the fuck is O and A fighter?
Opie and Anthony. Okay. I remember those guys.
Connor, what's O and A, dude? This idiot asks me a question and I go, what the fuck are you talking about? And then he just, oh, Open Anthony. Okay. Well, who said Orlando? Well, okay. I didn't like Open Anthony as a show, but they have good.
100%, dude.
They've had good, like, really funny moments, but as a show, I only listened this time. I was big into that show. But,
So
Open
weird.
Anthony are cool. I like some of the feuds they got into with other radio people.
Oh,
But
message.
I didn't really get into it.
Sound like your
But
mama.
it was insufferable. Yeah, they did have a huge.
I didn't expect the link to pop up like that.
Why would they have to ban TikTok?
You all done yet?
Yes.
Or are you just partying?
All done?
You wanna get out?
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be making your hot dogs, right? Yeah. And then I gotta go get pop now. Somewhere.
This is a big solid for me. It's gonna get banned.
Don't we show the hot dogs?
Yes.
Okay, well you can do that. You're allowed to.
Oh, they have to.
You have to
show
hear
it.
it.
Yes.
What's that say? It was 24 billion.
This is enforcement of the House
Okay,
of
well, I know you read it last
Representatives
week.
using a code that
I'm
invoke
SpongeBob.
foreign and
This was
humanitarian
I'm gonna kiss
assistance
your
once
mom.
again jammed through and a ban bill that would trample the free speech rights of 170 million Americans,
Free speech on TikTok?
devastate 7 million businesses, and shatter a platform that
Love Line was
that
awesome.
contributes $24 billion to the U.S. economy annually. The platforms.
24 billion on and TikTok then is.
24 billion to the U.S. economy annually to platforms.
How much of
I
that?
used to listen to Love Line all the time, and I was way too young to listen to that shit. And I heard some fucked up stories. And I can't even recall the one you said was my favorite one. Maybe when we don't have any strikes or anything, we can revisit the Love Line story bits that I've done because that shit traumatized me almost, dude. Not.
TikTok app. So you can't watch TikTok if you don't download the app. So they're going to shut that, and then those who have it won't get updates. So eventually that will be phased on. That's exactly the position of the schedule.
Okay, but why?
It's like a slow business.
Fuck it, I don't like TikTok anymore. Wait, you like TikTok, dude? You're gonna be upset, dude. You better hope that they get this money, dude. Or they make this sale, dude. Yeah, Magic loves TikTok, so I'm sure that that's upsetting her. Can I please turn this camera around? No. Oh god, and this volume's up. How? Yeah, that's good. That's Friday.
Ain't she like big Egyptian cock? What? Oh, Becky Blay. Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, but you're not gonna say Becky everybody kind of looks like there's not a fucking chance on the planet. But one, the horse is like into it as a profession. So like most of her numbers are gonna be exaggerated and inflated because she was getting probably 10 a day for months at a time. I don't know, not my business, but I'm saying someone in that line, or someone like Michelle, for instance. Michelle has a humongous body. She was a sex worker for how long? Do the math. Let's run the numbers. Anywhere from 5 to 8 dates on an easy day, maybe up to 15 in one day. It don't take nothing but however long it takes. You can get 2 in an hour easy if you're fucking, I'd imagine. You know what I'm saying? 2 in an hour. Okay. You go interview. Wow, you got 24 right there. Yeah, you did that for a week. What is that?
Stargazer donated $3. Sorry I fell asleep. Am not well. Need constant naps like
Yeah, 120 a week.
Not out.
Damn, we do that for a month. Goodness gracious, your vagina got some mileage on it now, baby. If you're a professional sex worker, you'll easily fuck 1,000 dudes in a year. Okay? You run the numbers. Run the numbers. Professional sex workers, easily 1,000 per year. They do that for a whole year. 1,000 bodies.
Jail cell, but she doesn't really have freedom. The only place she ever gets to go is Florida. That's really it. And plus, on top of that, she's a mom, so not to diss kids, but kids sure as hell do tie people down. They do. So she's not really that free. But I think what people really need to think about when it comes to this situation revolving around Michael and the Latin Kings, you need to say to yourself, would I want my ex contacted on the public stage? Okay? The answer is always no. I don't care how much you try to rationalize it, you do not want to have to deal with that shit. I personally have dealt with that kind of a thing before, and oh my god, I'm a very strong person. Upon listening to Controla's reactions over the past couple of days, I thought before that she was pretty strong, but unfortunately, when it comes to this, she's kind of weak in her adversary's knowing. I don't think she knows it. That's why I'm talking about it today. On this one, you're weak, Controla. You never should have even reacted when news of all this came out. You shouldn't have reacted publicly. And you're having a hard time holding it together because, hey, this is an issue close to your heart. But also, this is super duper dangerous when it comes to your kid. If you haven't already, Controla, you are going to have to
Or whatever.
notate that Latin King's tie to law enforcement.
They didn't have any at Freshco.
All of your dealings going forward. I say that.
I say that to say.
What it is. You need to quietly seek out some professional therapy to help you deal with this. Because in some of the things I've heard you say, you actually are sympathizing and empathizing with your abuser to an extent, and you cannot do that.
Yep.
Not being a mom of a child who is the age of your child, and she was little, that was one thing, but she's not so little anymore. And you don't want her to have any knowledge of any of this shit. But that's what I wanted to talk about today. A big thank you to my trainer who forced me to not only get into the gym, but to exercise my brain a little bit, to think in these terms when it comes to this. And is there anything we can do about this as concerned U.S. citizens? look up the laws. Do your own research. If you notice somebody breaking their probation, contacting a convicted felon with malicious intent, contact that person's probation officer.
That's what I'm saying.
Contact that person's local precinct about what they're up to.
That's right.
I think I did it for $20.
Make an online cybercrime report to IC3.
I did it a couple times after that in the same
You can make all kinds of reports.
hour and a half, 2 hours.
All kinds. It's funny you mentioned that Santa Muerte. I don't think it has come back to haunt her. I think that she is protected by something. I don't think it protects her from everything,
Then we can still have a stream.
but there's definitely an interesting energy around her. That's why I say I think that there's going to be another death coming up.
Speaking of this piece,
Just catch up? Okay.
Wait and see. All right, I'm gonna get going. Everyone have a great day.
I want
Thanks
mustard
for
on mine.
listening. Start doing your own research into these Latin kings, because I'm gonna do a whole bunch of recaps revolving around that. I also want to do another recap revolving around that person Shannon. Because she's so dysfunctional, it's entertaining to me. Here's a bunch of recaps I want to do, so we'll see how I feel. Alright, take care, have a nice day, and really do pray for that woman controlling this child. Pray for that child, because if you pray for anything for that child, pray see fit to further expedite the healing of that child's mind. Because her progress is a little bit too slow. It needs to speed up.
Aw.
Needs to speed up, and please pray that that child's mother does not even contemplate ever any sort of interaction, rebuilding any sort of interaction again with this person, Michael, because that wasn't really a real relationship. Not in my opinion.
You got your other shorts on? Or are you just
I
screwing
don't
around?
think that any relationship.
Just ketchup? Just ketchup?
Um,
That's good. You sure?
Yes.
You don't want
a
mustard?
major
No.
addiction.
Why? Mustard's good.
No, there.
Yeah, but there.
No, there.
Yeah, but there.
No, but there.
Yeah, but there.
No, but there.
Yeah, but there.
No, but there.
Yes, but there.
No, but there.
Yeah, but there.
I don't think
No,
it counts.
Peter.
Yeah, Peter.
No, but there.
Yep.
Because
No,
for the most
Peter.
part,
Two
women
Peters.
at the height of
No,
active
Peter.
addiction
Two
from
Peter.
what I've
No,
observed,
but there.
Two for two.
you're completely out of your damn mind.
Two Peters.
No, but there.
So why would any
Yes, that's
Where
why
you want me to put it? Where you want me to put it?
be valid
Over here?
Yes.
that you have at that point in your life? It wouldn't. Alright,
Two Peters.
take care. Have a
No,
good
but
day.
there.
One Peter.
No, but there.
Mustard too.
No.
Put mustard on it.
Hey, Space Racer. You know what? The niggas have to stop drinking.
I need smoke.
It's like no one fun.
Oh, we need a strike. We keep watching that show. Gotta stop it now. Oh, it's not even on. That's good. Hey Shannon, what's up? Oh, she's gone. Everybody, why is everybody always gone? Every time we look.
That's right. But where you
Every time.
this fucking, what am I supposed to get indigestion?
Okay, I have to walk over to that store. Buddy?
Milks for you. Hey, man, did you see, sorry. Did you see, Cherry Terry fucking throws up on live stream from drinking too much, but then he blames it on Cheetos? Have you ever had a Cheeto to make you throw up? How many Cheetos?
What was that?
I've eaten at least 6.
You done?
Yes.
You impressed?
Yes.
There's one I ever made.
What?
And I've
I don't
eaten
know.
shit tons of Cheetos, dude. In one sitting. I felt like a sloth.
We should watch Don Darko.
No.
You say no?
No.
I'm sure he's talking shit. But it's not the Cheetos, dude. Sometimes it's just.
Why'd you say no?
No. No.
You made yourself throw up onto it.
Okay, well,
I mean, that's pretty good stuff. It all depends, like,
I have to run across the street and see if I can get a smoke. I mean, see if I can get some pop. Okay?
Okay.
You gonna stay here?
Yes.
Okay. You be good
Yes.
or rotten?
Yes. Good.
Good or rotten?
Good.
Or rotten?
Good.
Okay, not rotten?
No.
You can be rotten.
but if you can push it, dude, let's push it. Oh no, you can't push it. Push it. Whoa. Please,
Just don't pretend to be good if you're gonna be rotten, right?
Good.
That's right. If you're gonna be rotten, just say you're rotten. It won't be that.
You're good.
No use being a con man, right? I mean, there probably is some use in being a con man, but I don't know. Save that for the business world, I guess. Love you guys too, by the way. I don't know how we always miss Shannon, but I also don't know.
Turns an ox.
There's a lot I don't know about a bunch of people, so we'll just keep it at that.
Why can't you get another guest? Get another guest, dude. Then you can order on.
Things I don't know about all kinds of people, right?
Yes.
So it's not really. Shannon comes across as pretty honest, though.
Over the mountain, going through the city.
I think. In my unprofessional opinion. Where the fuck did my key go? How am I going to the store? No, buddy. There's no key. Now I got the key. Okay, you gonna be here?
Yes.
Alright, I'll be back. You wanna stay online?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be back.
Hey, I want some of my cotton candy. They gave it to me when I won a dart tournament. I got this till. Check it out. Yeah, it's nice, Patrick. But I want any cotton candy. Love some. It'll make it feel better. I said I don't want any. You ruined my cotton candy. God. Maybe.
Because, like, she's been to all that rock play, dude. Like, when
Turns it, knocks it onto the ground. Patrick, you ruined my cotton candy. SpongeBob. My God.
my relationship with the food, she's
Yes, I said my cotton candy. Whoa.
rock play, dude.
Yes, I said my cotton candy.
There's another girl. No, dude, this is Jessica girl. She loves rocks, dude.
SpongeBob Patrick.
I told you. Yes. You thought I was playing. Oh look, Magic still she still has been playing all these years. Look, these people put their Grammys in a goddamn table.
Gasp says she sees SpongeBob's fist and flats on the ground.
That's what I'm doing here. You think I had this idea.
I can't believe you beat up a new student. Zoom out of school. I'm going to kick your butt.
She's gonna preserve. I don't have to put you in a like lock you in.
Pearl starts crying doubly. SpongeBob runs into the bathroom. Hurry and put Mr. Krabs' dollar back in the wall. I got an idea. The camping episode. Oh no! I'll save you, Squidward. Missing identity. 1 minute and pranks a lot. No! You're going to pay, Krabs. No pay. No pay. No! Don't burn me, dollar.
You know that'd be cool because hair never stops growing.
What the?
You at least have a nice hair.
How are you two making that noise? Nah, what noise?
Bunch it up over your face.
SpongeBob is still running around in circles after Gary puts out the fire.
Yeah, it's all fucked up like that. I don't want it. What's it traded in?
The pot is on fire.
I know, and why should she be? She's not gonna care anymore. If anything, you'll be flattered. You'll be, look, you're a Mormon, so you get to go to heaven. You'll be leaning over the railing, and you'll be like, oh, look how, you'll be flattered, dude. Looking at me snuggling up to you.
SpongeBob sees the flower bin again. Doubly. You want.
Smoking weed, watching.
I talked flats for you. I used your name. It was all misunderstanding. You what? He was not.
It's not beyond creepy. Come on, dude. Okay, if I promise to not put you in a coffin like this, I'll put it. Okay, then where do we put you? In a sarcophagus like an Egyptian. That I can open up so I can just, so we'll store you away most of the time. Except when me and you have to have us time. Then I can remove you from it. You like the sound of us time?
Yes, nice Patrick. Quality cotton candy. We'll have some. It'll make you feel better. I said I don't want any. You ruined my cotton candy. God!
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna get you to the 3. And then the
Turns it, knocks it onto the ground. Patrick, you ruined my cotton candy.
Your name on the dotted line.
Turns and knocks it onto the ground. Patrick, you ruined my cotton candy. SpongeBob, my God!
Alright, well, can you agree one more time to override my coercion? I thought you really were going to say, ask me again right now, and then tomorrow. You'll still be around tomorrow, so.
Finish. Can I go play now? Not so fast. You're
Did you rip me off with a plane ticket?
still eating. Let's go already. I can't. I have to try this.
Some of you guys are just saying, fuck this shit, dude. Now it's
I
just
can't.
I'm like, don't worry, guys. I'm not. At the very least, I'm gonna lose a small amount of money, but like, after we played with him for like what 2 or 3 phone calls, I checked my card and he didn't even. I was not even charged a thing. Like it was a total scam. And let me just tell you guys, like, this was. I was not like cheaping out and like digging through the bowels of Google. Okay, this was a sponsored. Guys, don't. This is why like I'm of the opinion now that like fuck all the sponsored sites. Like I'm always gonna scroll down right under.
Finish.
when
Get
the
out of
sponsored
my
shit
house.
stops because that's like what.
You're not beginner until you at least try one bite of spinach. Me?
Complete fuckery, dude. You know?
Try
I
that.
know how to order plane tickets. I'm stupid. That's how I.
That's right. You can't.
Like, dude, you know in our country, like, we don't pay for things and then get extorted after the fact? I'm like, that's, I pretty much told him that, right? Like, no, we buy things in this country and it's a like, oh, well. Hopefully you can't dispute my purchase.
Out of my way.
Because it's
Out of
not
my
even
way. Can't you
worth
see he's
my
gonna
car
kick
and
my
I want-
butt?
Like that's how you have to know.
Hi
when it
there,
comes to
people.
scams.
Nice day
It's
today.
not even
So you
chargeable.
like kicking
It's
butts,
hard
do
to
ya?
like,
Well, we'll show you, old man. Ah, ah.
no, he wanted no. Magic, he would have not like that money would have just been. He would have just pocketed it. He never charged me the initial charge. So when he's calling me with his little Indian scam, telling from his call center, and he's like, "Oh, you want to pay like $20 less in total than like if you were to buy the actual ticket right now?" And I'm like, "No, because that's not how business works in this country." He would have just sacrificed the initial charge and ripped me off for whatever I was dumb enough to say. What did he say? 140. There it is. We go ahead and take it. That's like a
Yes,
little bit
you're
more.
out of my now.
And it's real, so
You're not going to enjoy, at least try one by Spanish. Me? Try that.
you can call that airline and dispute my ticket for me? No, you can't.
That's right. You can't say.
What do you mean? They say
That's
no,
right.
they
You
can
can't
go.
say no.
First of all, he can't do that because I don't even know how he would.
You can't say you don't like something till you try. One bite.
He's just some call scam dude, call center dude. He's probably doing this to a lot of people, and it's a federal. The airlines are federal, so it'll give the agents something to do. I don't know. I'm not worried about it.
Finish. You're out of my now.
I should stream while flying on the plane. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Except these motherfucking planes go so high that you don't get any. You get zero phone reception. You know, I think. Imagine how do they fucking watch the fucking laptops? Like when they hook up to the airlines like TV. I watch people always hooked into the airlines TV, but it's not.
All right, man.
Where they
Voiced by Dan Schneider saying,
I never get to watch TV. You know what I need to do? I need to fucking get treat my phone like I used to treat my MP3 player. I get shit downloaded on it. Octavia says Indians are working cover. Well, here's what I think. Like, it's just different cultural stuff, okay? Like, if you go to India, they'll, like, let's be real, like, an Indian senator will be like, yeah, the way our country runs is we rip people off, and if they're too stupid to stop it, that's their problem. You know? You gotta be not a dumb shit over here. And it's like, fine. Like, what are we supposed to do? Criticize other people's culture? It's like with the Arabs, dude. It's like, I criticize them for, like, jumping onto the heads of their
well,
lady
son,
friends.
like,
But, like, it's not my culture. Like, yeah, I think it's wrong, but, like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure cheating people is wrong, too. But, hey. You know, but why are all the call centers over
perfect
there?
shot. Except we miss.
It's here,
Let's
Nigeria,
try again.
that motherfucker.
And another. Except they all miss.
Magic.
Uh-oh.
Who's king of-
My ducky's empty. It's up to you now. Perfecto. Binu, you win. You win the fabulous prize. Oh, what is it? What is it?
Oh, wow, because the dating
Oh,
scam is more
Binu,
lucrative.
your bear. You won your
Oh,
bear.
yeah, come on.
Oh, look. Cotton candy. Nom nom.
Stop trying to scam plane tickets. See, that's the problem.
Oh, I guess
One
he
is
needs
not,
it more than
He scams
me.
me out of, like, he did it, but, like, say he was successfully scammed. He gets $140. dumbass
Perfect shot.
fucking granny said,
Except we missed.
remember your
Let's
friend
try again.
got catfish from
And
him,
another.
I called him
Except
later,
they
she's
all
like, no, I
missed.
meant the greatest guy.
Uh-oh. My lucky's empty. It's up to you now.
Yeah, it's great. He's still not gonna take me.
Perfecto.
Sorry, man.
Binu, you
I'm
win.
listening.
You win the fabulous prize. Oh, what is it? What is it? Ah, Binu, your
it's 3 times
bear.
second.
You won your bear.
Right, but how much? Okay, what was the elapsed time throughout the game? Within 1 year. I told you it was a few months apart. And every time she's like, no, this time, this Arab sheik really actually needs me to deposit 30,000 in
You
his
brought
bank
back
statement
Mr.
balance."
Lips microphone.
Tell you again.
Oh, Binu, you tricked me. That's so silly.
Anyways, like, let's pray for her.
Binu, your bear. You won your bear. Oh, look. Cotton candy. Nom nom. Oh, I guess he needs it more than me.
Yeah, but like, oh, but, you know, send her good vibes just like bring nuts over
Oh.
and say a little prayer for him. Dude, prayers work.
Perfect shot. Except we miss. Let's try again. And another. Except they all miss. Uh-oh.
Even
My
the
lucky's
Canadians don't like
empty.
Indians.
It's up to you now.
What are you talking about? Canadians like everybody, dude. I don't believe it.
Perfecto.
I'll have to go to Canada.
Binu, you win. You win the...
The Indians can get unsecured loans in Canada just like here. I have hard to believe that Canada's off limits. I know that motherfucking Apu is a thing up there too. It has to. Unsecured loans are everywhere. And you can only get them if you come from India. Canadians
Followed by
do
a
not
man
like
voiced
everybody.
by Dan
Yes, you
Schneider
do.
saying,
Come on, spiritualists, don't shatter my illusion of Canadians. I picture like this super tolerant, nice people that don't lock their doors and say A all the time, and they're all about Timmy's. And that's all you guys do. You just put maple syrup on everything, smuggle out weed, say A, like
wow,
constantly,
I'm touched.
and
I'll have to remember that one kicking your butt.
and everybody
Those
gets
flowers for
one.
me? Nice! Still gonna kick my butt!
Fucking bullshit. Oh, hey, Dad, what's up?
Binu, your bear! You won your bear! Ooh, look! Cotton candy! Nom nom!
Why is he in charge?
Oh, I guess he needs it more than me.
This is why your trucker rallies fail, okay? Because you guys gotta get pissed off, dude. Like, it's not enough to just hate Justin Trudeau. Do you remember back when Nixon was president?
Binu, you win. You win the fabulous prize. Oh, what is it? What is it?
And Nixon, listen to the Nixon
Binu,
tapes, he
you-
used to slap like that at them and shit. Because it doesn't.
How many diapers could he
It's just a
possibly
bunch of
use?
people standing around.
Oh, it's not so much. So?
Like, you guys don't like Trudeau. You know what to do. Just gotta do it.
I have no idea.
Like, life is too precious, right? Can't
Hey,
say
buddy.
advice for anything.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're on the toilet?
You know what I mean? Can't
Woo.
I'm not saying you gotta be like
Binu, your bear. You.
outside of Trump shit. But like, I don't know, maybe organize.
Oh, it's too hot in here, eh?
Yes.
You left the door open there?
Yes.
That's terrible.
Get battle ready.
Ball by
I need a fucking cigarette, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck was that?
Hating somebody is some shit because like he's not graduated from same class as Putin and Xi Jinping and what's that German person's name? I don't remember her name. Marvel. Wait, that's just because Marvel, yeah, they're all in the same class of leaders. So you have to understand that, like, getting that shit out of control it's gonna be nearly impossible. I mean, of course, anything can happen. Communism is very popular nowadays. Trudeau certainly loves Xi Jinping. And I'm pretty sure Australia has been taken over by the Chinese. And our country hasn't been overtly, but covertly, yeah, we're sucking on the rice wangs, dude. Cheers to rice wangs. Oh, I hate to taste that shit.
There you
Guys,
go,
saw the
Matt.
stream last night? No, I just slept over Christmas. Oh, that's right. There was Trudeau Sr. too. In the 70s, right? What are you busy?
Love you, Chad.
Oh, you need some more? Not me. I always fucking win.
I guess he needs it more than me.
That's not very fast.
Hmm?
I don't know.
What'd you say?
I guess he needs it more than me.
Hates what? Hates what? What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Well, what do you mean?
I don't know.
Okay. You're freaking me out. A little partner?
Let's try again.
Are you kidding me? They're good.
Oh, I wish I could do this. Apple pie McFlurry? Oh my god. What a great idea. Oh.
Hey guys, went to the gym. Totally, dude. I'm down.
That's funny.
Yeah, so what? Who has my info? Sonic? What are you talking about?
What does that even mean?
A Florida man shot his roommate in the face during a vigilance drill. Florida police arrest a firefighter for exposing his organs inside a 7-Eleven. A Florida man conducts a sword ritual while holding a woman captive. And a bus passenger spit at a bus driver over the touching of a coochie. These are the weird stories for Friday on Weird AF News, the only daily weird news podcast in the galaxy, and the only daily weird news podcast that does Florida Fridays. All the weird news from this week from the state of Florida. Here we go.
Oh, thank you.
A Florida man shot his roommate during a vigilance drill. Never heard of a vigilance drill. Is that sort of like the stand your ground rule? A vigilance drill? No. Let's keep reading about this vigilance drill. Maybe this is something that Florida friends do to help one another get on in life.
You okay?
Yes.
Or die.
What are you doing?
An Orange City, Florida man's facing some charges after deputies say he accidentally shot a roommate in front of 2 small children.
Love you, buddy.
Making
Love
comments
you,
the
buddy.
victim made as part of an
Love you,
ongoing
buddy.
series
Love
of
you,
drills to
buddy.
stay vigilant. Okay. So this guy shot his roommate in front of 2 small children. Whose children are these? Just random children in the story? There's just random Florida children in your home, apparently. And too many guns around, sadly. A lot of guns around the children. Doesn't say if it's the roommate's small children
What
or
even
the
is this
victim's
guy?
small children. Either way, children
Weird as
were
fuck.
present
Yes.
during this stay vigilant drill. It's a stay vigilant drill. We didn't do this when I was kids. We would just kind of tap each other in the crotch to stay vigilant. We didn't shoot each other. It's kind of strange. But I mean, I suppose if you really want people to stay vigilant, you got to whip out the gun here and there. It takes pressure to make a diamond, as you all know. We have a guy named Brad in the story. Yeah, you don't want to hang out with a guy named Brad that lives in Florida. Brad's gonna shoot you in front of your children. That's what Brads do in Florida. 25-year-old Brad, you can picture him in a wife
I
beater.
don't love you.
He's got his gun, just
Why?
staying vigilant.
I do love you.
Vigilant. I keep saying vigilant. Vigilant. In the villages. Do you think they're staying vigilant in the villages in Florida? I'll bet they are. A lot of guns in the villages and Viagra. According to the affidavit, Brad was in his living room when the victim came out of the kitchen and reportedly said, quote, "Bro, I could assassinate you right now in the blink of an eye."
What?
And then, well, whatever chemicals that Brad was on made his brain think, oh, my roommate just threatened to assassinate me in the blink of an eye. He must mean it. And now here comes the guns ablazing in front of the kids. The report says Brad told deputies he thought the victim had something in his hand. Something in his hand? What, like a plate of pancakes? What was it, Brad? He just came out of the kitchen. Perhaps it was a spatula. Anyways, Brad thought the victim had something in his hand, so he stood and pointed a handgun at him and accidentally pulled the trigger. Really? Accidentally? Accidentally? Alright. Looks to me like you haven't really mastered your vigilant drills yet, Brad.
Yeah.
The deputies say the gun safety was off and the bullet struck the victim in the jaw, of all places, the jaw. How's that for your vigilant drill?
Wow, ricochet, eh?
Bullet to the jaw. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. But what about the kids? The roommate was taken to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. But his jaw, man, not gonna be able to have any burgers with a jaw like that. Can't even sip. Yeah. Poor guy. Well, he was vigilant. Apparently, that's it. You gotta stay vigilant. And somehow, the roommates confirmed that they often conduct drills to stay vigilant in their surroundings by trying to get the jump on one another. Usually the guns are involved, but not loaded. These are maniacs. This is ridiculous. Jumping on each other with guns and stuff. Just pulling guns out. Oh, stay vigilant. Oh. You know, add some booze to the equation. Add a bullet or two. I had one in the chamber. You know, just gotta stay vigilant, guys. Gotta stay vigilant.
Why not? What do you think about it?
Victim does not want to press charges, however. They don't want to press charges. Shot in the face.
Why?
Doesn't want to press
Come on,
charges.
buddy.
Yeah, no worries. I'm good. Gotta stay vigilant. Vigilant. I can't say vigilant. Gotta stay vigilant, bro. Gotta stay vigilant. No charges. Nah, we're good roommates. We're tight. I'm gonna sleep better now, knowing that my roommate is vigilant and accurate with a pistol. I couldn't be in a safer place in my life
Love
right
you,
now.
good night.
Okay, so the shooting happened
Love
in
you,
front of
good
2 young children.
Love you, good
Charges are
night.
gonna be
Love you,
pressed.
good night.
Can't they
Love
press
you, good
charges
night.
anyways? This happened in front of
Love you, good
children. Like
Love
someone needs to
you,
be
good
removed from the
night.
house.
Love
I
you,
got
good
both
night.
of these
Love you,
idiots.
good night.
The mother of the children told deputies she's
Love you, good
frequently
night.
asked the men to stop performing these vigilant drills.
Love you, good night.
Stop being vigilant. This poor
Love
woman.
you,
She's
good
trying to
Love you, good
she's trying to
night.
make
Love
breakfast,
her,
get the
good
kids
night.
ready for school.
Yeah.
And these dudes are popping
You
up
get it.
from behind
Right?
the couch with their guns drawn. Stay vigilant.
Stay vigilant.
Just blasted into the ceiling. Pepper, I
Stay
hear you up
vigilant.
there. Stay
Stay
vigilant.
vigilant.
Oh man,
Stay
you
vigilant.
almost shot
Stay
the bottom of my foot. Hey,
Stay
easy, that one was
vigilant.
kind of close.
Stay vigilant.
Wow. I mean, the amount of dumb going on in this household.
Stay vigilant.
Now it says Brad is not facing charges in the shooting because the roommate ain't pressing charges because the roommate's very pleased with how vigilant Brad is. And Brad is helping the roommate stay vigilant
That's
in these
helping.
trying times. It says he faces
Mama's
2 counts of
opinion.
felony child abuse and 1 count of
Mommy's
culpable
opinion.
negligence for firing a gun in front of the children and not knowing it was loaded. He was arrested after detectives obtained a warrant for these charges, etc. Good. He's gonna hopefully be removed from these the presence of these children. They keep saying though, not knowing it was loaded, like as if the police are believing him. Like,
Etc.
in what world would you believe Brad from Florida? I didn't think it was loaded. I didn't mean to pull the trigger. They're writing it down. He says he didn't know it was loaded. He says he didn't need to pull the trigger. These are morons you're around. These are morons. You gonna believe morons?
No. Are you?
Florida police are
You
unbelievable.
believe
man.
moron? You gonna believe moron?
A Florida man who's also a
You believe
firefighter
moron?
is arrested for exposing sexual organs in a convenience store. The Pinellas Park. Hey guys, our favorite place, Pinellas County. Say it with me, guys. Pinellas Park Police Department arrested Fisher
Pinellas
Davis, a Clearwater firefighter, for exposing his sexual organs. And this disturbing incident
Exposing
occurred
his
at a
organs.
7-Eleven located on 49th Street in Pinellas Park. Sevlev in Florida. Imagine the wonderful behavior that's going on there. Mr. Davis followed an 18-year-old female into the 7-Eleven and while in close proximity to her, lifted the leg of his shorts to expose his genitals. Yeah, it's on video. You can see it. They blur out his genitalia, but it's there. He's wearing dark sunglasses, walking after her like a creep. This firefighter's unbelievable, man. How are people still like walking around in businesses, in stores, not realizing they're being recorded? It's 2024. You don't know you're being recorded? How dumb are you? These are like the same people that take out a paper map and write down directions rather than use the GPS on their phone. I'm just trying to wrap my head around how people don't understand that technology exists right now. This is a young kid too. Look at this guy. He's young. He doesn't know that there's cameras in Sevlev? In 7-Elevens? He doesn't know there's cameras in 7-Elevens. Bro, how do you not know there's cameras in 7-Elevens? Unless he purposely wanted to be famous and not be a firefighter. Although, I don't know, is firefighter like police? They don't fire you, they just put you on leave for doing stuff like this? Yeah, we just put him on we gave him a paid vacation for whipping it out at a Sevlev. Maybe they'll do that with him. I'm not sure if firefighters do that. That's what police do. That's, if you're a member of the SHIELD, very difficult for you to get fired. The article says the surveillance footage from the 7-Eleven captured the entire incident, showing Florida man Davis persistently following the young woman with his genitals continuously exposed throughout, and seemingly waiting for her to see and acknowledge his lewd act. It's a very lewd and lascivious act, as you know. Lewd N. Lascivious. Now, the Florida man, Davis, was confronted by an employee of the 7-Eleven, and he subsequently left the area in a vehicle. Following a thorough investigation by the Pinellas Park police detectives, Fisher Davis, the Florida man, was identified easily and taken into custody earlier today. Yes, because he probably drove off in his own vehicle with his own license plate. He's a local firefighter. Everybody knows the Florida man, Davis. Here, this probably isn't the first time he's taken out his hose. He's a firefighter that's very proud of his hose. He wants to show everybody that he's got a hose that works. You want to know that your fire department is filled with men that have hoses that work. He's been charged with exposure of his sexual hose. Here's a quote from the Fire and Rescue Chief Scott. Scott must be very disappointed. Although I'll tell you right now, the guys at the firehouse, the fire station, they know all about this already. They know this guy's into that. This is what guys just know that. When you're hanging out with dudes, a group of guys, same guys all the time, you know it comes out. You know just the degenerate crapola that they're into. It comes out. Drinking, it's going to come out. They spend a lot of time at the firehouse. You know, there's a lot of downtime, talking, chatting, playing cards, drinking coffee. This has come about. He's told them that he's done this many times. I will bet you. Anyways, back to our man Scott, the fire and rescue chief. Here's his quote. This is a very disturbing allegation and not representative of the men and women of Clearwater Fire and Rescue, I would say. Since this man is a probationary employee, Mr. Davis is being terminated effective today. Bravo, Scott, fire chief. Get rid of this guy. He should get in big trouble for this, like an arrest, something, right? I assume this is going to happen like that. Not that that's going to do anything about it. He'll just be out in, several weeks, and he'll be doing this again at a Walmart. You just can't stop these Florida men that want to expose themselves. There's something down there. It must be the heat, the humidity, maybe all the reptiles. They just drive you into exposure of genitalia insanity. Would seem. The sand, too. I bet the sand has something to do with it. Sand is just so scratchy, and it just gets everywhere. It'll drive you nuts, won't it? A Florida man. Florida man. Florida man. A Florida man. A Florida man conducts a sword ritual while holding a woman captive. Oh, so exciting. I can't wait to get to the bottom of what ritual this might be. There's tons of sword rituals. Let's see what one he did. Was it the samurai one? Was he knighting his captive? You know, when you knight them, they kneel down and then you tap them on each shoulder and you say, I knight thee, my captive Lori. Then you'll go nowhere because I have a sword. The story's out of Clearwater. A woman was assaulted and held captive inside an apartment with this maniac for 2 days. You got to see the photo with this guy, John Peter Stevens. He looks like he doesn't regret holding a woman captive with a sword at all. Looks like he's going to do it again as soon as you let him go. Cannot let John Peter Stevens go. Can't let him anywhere near women or swords. I vote for this. Now, the police say that 42-year-old John Peter Stevens, our Florida man star of the story with his sword play, became very angry and upset at the victim after she received a text message on Thursday. Okay, just a text message? We all get text messages all day, John Peter Stevens. What do you got to whip a sword out for about this? Why you got to hold somebody captive because they got a text message? I get text messages all the time. I guess no one loves me enough to hold me captive for getting a text message. According to the police, Stevens took the victim's phone and threw it on the ground before repeatedly hitting her with his fists. This is a real POS, this individual. I hope he stays in jail for a very long time. Let's keep reading, though. I'm very curious about the sword ritual, and I hope it doesn't involve maiming her in any way. She was forced into a bedroom, it says, the victim. Forced into the bedroom. Authorities say she tried to leave the bedroom while Stevens was conducting, quote, a ritual with a sword in the living room. I did a Google on sword rituals. There's just too many to cover here. There's sword naming and purification rituals, Japanese ceremonial sword rituals. We have here samurai sword rituals and ceremonies. Burgundian sword rituals. What are those Burgundians? I don't know. Burgundian. Is that a type of cheese? Viking weddings, apparently. You use swords during these ceremonies, these rituals. swords. You can actually buy swords for weddings and ceremonies from this website. Wow, people are just buying all kinds of sword tickets for weddings. I've never been to a wedding ceremony that featured a sword. I guess in Florida they have such things. Maybe this guy was doing his own wedding with his victim here, so she wouldn't text message anybody. I was hoping that he was doing seppuku in the living room, you know, just doing himself in, you know, seppuku, the Japanese ritual where a samurai kills himself by cutting into his own belly. That's what I was hoping that our Florida man, John Peter Stevens, was doing as far as sword rituals go. But sadly, no. In the middle of conducting a sword ritual in the living room, according to the police, he then charged at the woman while holding the swords tipped toward her. How about that? Investigators say at this moment she fell backward onto the floor to avoid being stabbed. Investigators say Stevens was pointing the tip of the sword at her from on top and said, "I'll cut you in half or I'll cut your head off if you don't get back in the room and get away from me. Get back in the room and get away from me." Very confused person here. Then the victim, the poor girl, she was stuck 2 days with this guy in an apartment with him and his sword, doing rituals. Who knows what else? On Saturday, the woman was able to contact a friend who eventually told the police where she was. She was able to leave the apartment and Stevens was arrested. Stevens, of course, denies any physical altercation after being read his rights, but told investigators that the two never went anywhere and no one else had been to the apartment over the course of the past 2 days. No, I never did anything physically with her. I did lock her in the apartment for 2 days, though, but that's okay, right? I mean, she was interrupting my sword rituals, man. I got sword rituals.
I'm trying to get
do
this woman's
all
sword
day
ritual.
long, all night long.
It sounds like something I've heard
interrupting my sword ritual. Then I got to start all over again from the beginning with my sword ritual. You understand how it is with sword rituals, officer. Any ritual, really. A Florida woman spit on a bus driver because of her coochie. We have here a Coconut Creek police responding to a scene
Can you stop
incident involving a
now?
bus driver and a passenger identified as Florida woman Terry Eddins.
No, you can't stop now? Okay, why not?
According to the police report, this incident began when the bus driver kindly allowed Terry to ride the bus without paying the fare after pleading that she had no money whatsoever. What a nice bus driver, allowing Terry to ride the bus. It was probably a very hot and humid Florida afternoon, and she just wanted to get on a bus and get to where she needed to go. She was looking forward to sitting down comfortably in a
bedtime or what?
bus, enjoying the air
Is it?
conditioning and the iguanas that are on every other seat. And this is the thanks the bus driver gets. Let's find out exactly how it went down and what she did to this amazing man. Imagine being a bus driver in Florida. Deserves a medal. Well, Terry boarded the bus without paying, obviously.
Imagine, he says.
She didn't have any money, but the bus driver was sweet. Approximately 10-15 minutes into the journey, Terry became noticeably agitated, screaming, yelling, cursing, unsettling some of the other passengers, and even the lovely driver that let Terry ride for free, despite her having no money and smelling like an alligator's armpit. Despite the chaos, the driver proceeded with her route. It's a her. Oh,
can you stop?
It's a female. I'm so sorry. I assumed it was a male bus driver. That was my problem. I'm so sorry. The driver proceeded with her route until the bus reached its final stop. As the driver announced the end of the line and the need for all passengers to please disembark due to the bus being taken out of service, as they tend to do at the end of shifts, Terry, the Florida woman, resisted exiting and argued with the driver. The sweet, sweet driver that let Terry ride for free. It's not like anyone's giving anything else for free to Terry. Following the driver's exit, Terry eventually left the bus and spit directly in the bus driver's face. I mean, can you get any more ungrateful? The bus driver quickly called the police on Terry, who located and detained her. Upon interviewing Terry, she told officers she spit in the bus driver's face out of some sort of self-defense.